Hello everybody, welcome back to MFOF, and today I'm going to be doing a huge food review video. In fact, we have 6 different things we're going to be trying this episode. So this might be a long one. This has been one I've been wanting to do forever, since like the first Prime review I did back in like March 1st, 2nd actually. I'm really excited to do this one. I have all the other flavors I've not tried. If you do know or you don't know, the background's different. I rearranged my room. But yeah, this is gonna be the background from now on. In fact, in the background we got the right there. And the thing in that plaque behind me, that's the waffle certificate of the whale I adopted back in February. You should go check out the video. I've already tried strawberry watermelon, lemonade, and glowberry. I'm not doing any of the energy drinks. And the grape one was canceled. I found that out after I looked everywhere for it. Yeah, but besides that, we're doing all the rest. Going in the colors of the rainbow. So, red's first. Which I'm excited. The only prime I've liked so far was the glowberry, because it's the only one that didn't have a horrible aftertaste. But yeah, we're ranking out of taste out of 10, aftertaste out of 10, like how much it tastes like the flavor. So this one would be how much it tastes like tropical punch. And would I buy again? Yes, 10 out of 10. No, 0 out of 10. And then the total. And then we can rank them all. Every time I have trouble with this. Okay, here we go. It smells like fruit punch. Which, yeah. Here we go. For only like 25 calories and it's like coconut water, this is not bad. The other flavors we've tried, I don't have their bottles, I threw them out. I used to keep the bottles though, which I just cleaned them out. I threw them out when I rearranged my room. But yeah, it's kind of like the other flavors. They started out strong, but the more I drank, the worse it got. But so far, the taste, I'm gonna give that like a 7 out of 10. I'm not the biggest fruit punch fan, but that's still a 7 out of 10. That's so good. Okay, the aftertaste. There's an aftertaste, but there's also kind of not. Like a like a 7 out of 10. It's kind of just the same thing as the normal taste, so it's the same score. How much does it taste like tropical punch? First of all, it smells like it a lot. And taste, like 9 out of 10. It's like kind of sweet, but yeah, would I buy again? I actually would. Normally I wouldn't buy Prime again, but just like the glowberry, I've always only had Prime just for the food reviews, but I've actually had just Prime like as like I actually went out to the store just to buy Prime just to drink for with the glowberry. So I mean, I actually would buy again. So yeah, that brings us total to a 33 out of 40, which is actually pretty good. You're supposed to shake, I think, but I did not. But it still tasted good. That's an 82%. So, yeah, we're off to a good start so far. I don't know if you can hear it, but it just started to rain outside. You can see, but yeah. But yeah, next color in the rainbow is orange. The flavor is orange. But yeah, I've never ever had like 2 primes in one day because I've only always reviewed one, but now I'm doing all the other ones I haven't tried, so. See, why can't the other ones be easy like that? It does not smell the best. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, it's just it smells like it's kind of, I don't know. in general, I'm not a very big orange fan. Like, I'm not that big of a fan of orange juice and stuff. And it's Prime, which is like juice somewhat. So I figured this would taste like orange juice, and it does. Kind of tastes like Sunny D, I think. Taste like a 5 out of 10. The aftertaste, that's where it's weird. But it's just, like a 4 out of 10. It's just like orange juice. I'm not gonna like it that much, but maybe you will. How much it tastes like orange? Well, if I just said it's just like orange juice, it does have a weird aftertaste, but basically like a 8 out of 10. What I buy again? I would not, yeah, it was not the best. I don't see myself just going out and buying that. That's a grand total of 17 out of 40, which is a 42.5%, which it's obviously not the best. I don't think it's going to be the worst. I think the next one's going to be the worst just based on the flavor. But, yeah, also don't worry, I am going to drink all of these. I'm just going to put them in the refrigerator. I'm going to drink all of them, don't worry. But yeah, next color is yellow, but I already had the lemonade. So now we're moving on to green. I will admit, every time I go to the store, these bottles catch my eye. So the Prime marketing team, a good job. But yeah, this looks, the liquid for orange looks kind of orange. This looks really red, and this looks kind of green for the lime, or lemon lime, I guess. Hey, so I guess it is kind of lemon again. This one has been the easiest to open so far. I did not think I'd be a big fan of lime, but it honestly does not smell that bad. Kind of like a cherry limeade, I guess, without the cherry. But yeah, maybe this will be good. So yeah, the taste. That's not bad. So yeah, the taste. Like a 7 out of 10. When you think of like a lime drink, you wouldn't think it would taste good, but it's kind of like Sprite, but not carbonated. So yeah, the aftertaste, 6 out of 10. Okay, how much it tastes like lemon lime? Like I said, it kind of tastes like Sprite, kind of, but not carbonated. That's like a 8 out of 10. So far, all the flavors have been on point, like tasting like their flavors. Would I buy again? I would actually. The first 2 flavors I tried were the strawberry watermelon and the lemonade. And the lemonade was horrible, and I just thought I would never like Prime. But honestly, this is not bad at all. I'm actually impressed right now. So yeah, that's a grand total of 31 out of 40, which is the second best of the day, and that's a 77.5%. None of these numbers are whole percentages, so it's kind of annoying, but yeah. Next one I'm excited for, when it comes to candy or food, the blue is usually always the best. It's usually like blue or red, but in my opinion, it's usually, I'm on the blue side of blue Sour Patch Kids, blue Jolly Ranchers, which is the same flavor. So my expectations are high for this, that this might be the best one or like one of my favorites. I know a lot of people love this flavor, but yeah, green comes after blue, so this one's next. I have high hopes. It doesn't smell how I would think it would smell, but it does have blue liquid, so. So when I think of Prime, I think of like kind of like Gatorade, but a little different. But so I think of kind of like fruity flavors. This tastes like cotton candy, which I don't know if anybody has said that before, probably, but it has like a really sweet candy flavor, and it's not bad at all. Like it's kind of just like the lemonade and the strawberry watermelon. It might get worse over time because those were both sweet, and this one's the sweetest so far. So the flavor might go down, but so far, it's probably the best. Yeah, that tastes like cotton candy. The taste, 9 out of 10. The aftertaste, like I'm actually gonna change it. The taste is an 8 out of 10. Because the candy flavors in the aftertaste, which is a 9 out of 10. So, yeah, taste 8 out of 10, aftertaste 9 out of 10. How much does it taste like blue raspberry? Technically, blue raspberries don't exist. But comparing it to like Jolly Ranchers and stuff, probably like a 7 out of 10. Would I buy again? I would. Definitely the best so far. That's a 34 out of 40, which is an 85%, which is the best so far by 1 point. Yeah, keep that in mind. This is the best so far. This is, I think, the most amount of items I reviewed in a single video. But with like the root beer one where I had 5 bottles at a time, at the end I'm gonna do like I'm just gonna put them all on screen from best to worst. So wait for that and you'll see which is best and which is worst. But yeah, I'm excited right now because these aren't really in the rainbows. Purple, which is grape, is canceled, so I guess unless I buy it on eBay, I can never say I really had it. Now, we're moving on to people say these are the best 2 flavors ever. Metamoon and Ice Pop. Which, Ice Pop, this is a real thing, so I can do that, but Metamoon, it's not a real thing, but I hear people say it tastes like Skittles, so I guess we can just change the flavor of the Skittles. But yeah, first up we're doing Ice Pop. This isn't really like a rainbow color, or like part of the rainbow. It's kind of 3 different colors, so I just did these 2 at last. Technically this is 3 different colors, and technically white is every color, but okay, never mind, okay. Ice Pop. Oh. Okay. Kind of tastes like or smells like the orange. I see where they're getting that like Ice Pop flavor at, but it's not the strongest at all. It's kind of just mellow. But yeah, I've had a friend tell me if you think about it, it tastes like laundry detergent, which I don't know how he knows what that tastes like, but I'm not getting that here, which I guess that's a good thing, but it does taste like an Ice Pop or a popsicle, I guess. But yeah, it's not the strongest taste. For like a 8 out of 10. Yeah, okay, aftertaste. Aftertaste, 7 out of 10. How much does it taste like Ice Pop? I can definitely see it, like a 7 out of 10. It's just not the strongest. And would I buy again? I would, yeah. So that's a 32 out of 40, which is 80%. Yeah, it's not the best we've had, but it's definitely not the worst. My friend, I think he thinks this is the best flavor, so I saved this for last. I'm excited. I have high hopes. This is the one I'm actually shaking. This is the first one I'm shaked. This is the first one. This is the first one that I actually have shaken before I'm gonna drink it, which is what the instructions say, I think. Yeah, tastes like Skittles, I guess. Oh, it does taste like Skittles. Maybe this is the one he was talking about that tastes like laundry detergent, because this actually kind of does. Which, I don't know, I can't really explain it. It's just kind of like a sweet laundry taste. I don't know. Definitely not the best. I would say actually might be the worst. Because the laundry detergent flavor is getting more stronger the more I drink. Hold on, let me see. Remember how orange tastes? I would almost say the orange is better. So, I would honestly say this is the worst. The taste, like a 6 out of 10. Aftertaste is where like the laundry gets you, like a 4 out of 10. How much it tastes like Skittles actually does like a. Obviously, Metamoon's not real, so I'm just using Skittles because that's what my friend said. But, if we're doing it based on Skittles, probably like a 7 out of 10. Based on laundry detergent, like an 8 out of 10. No, okay. For the... Okay, 7 out of 10 for the Skittles taste. Would I buy again? I wouldn't. But yeah, it has a 17 out of 40, which is a 42.5%, which is the exact same ranking as this. So, when I said it wasn't the worst, and when I said it was the worst, technically I was both correct. Because it's not the worst if it's tied for worst, and it's the worst if it's tied for worst. So yeah, both of these are worst, and both of these are not the worst, if you know what I mean, when it comes to worst. So yeah, I'm going to tell you the worst to the best. Starting with the worst is Metamoon and Orange tied for the worst. Lime. Then Ice Pop. Then Tropical Punch. And then Blue Raspberry. So on screen that should be the order from worst to best. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm actually really excited I tried this video because I've been meaning to do this for like a long time. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll do many more food reviews in the future. But yeah, have a good day and bye. But yeah, that's an 82.5 out of 40. What?